And then Roger, if you look at yours then, so setup wise, as we said, it's pretty good. Now you can't see grip pressure, but you could see a swing that was very tight in the grip. Yeah, you were squeezing on for dear life, and I think you were quite surprised how loose I held that golf club, especially in the thumbs. The thumbs for me are one of the real keeper elements. If you squeeze down with the thumbs, get the old nails going red there, all parts of your arm going from here, there, and there are going to be tight. Now you're trying to swing this club with speed. If you're locking this tight, you're not going to get any speed. And all that's going to happen now is your body's not going to be able to rotate as effectively. So we will see a swing that goes back okay, maybe a little bit shorter than we wanted to, but it's okay in terms of position. As you come through, there's your head bobbing up, okay, weight staying on the backside, club bottoms out early. You either pull it to the left or you'll top it on the ground, or maybe hit the ground first. And then this time of year now, if you hit the ground first, what are you going to do? You're going to miss the ground next one, aren't you? Because it's like, well, definitely no, because it's so wet, okay? And when you finish this swing now, you see your right foot fairly sort of static there, back here. Now what will happen is your shoulders have rotated through fully. If we just saw just that, we'd go, oh, awesome, it's full rotation. You look at your hips there now, hips haven't really gone through as much, and your lower half's going in the direction kind of thing. So there's a lot of torsion and tension in your body there, because you're not really running things together. You're rotating all three parts different. Hence the reason why you said it feels a bit snatchy, a bit jerky. Because three body parts aren't working together, they're working against each other. Okay? Trying to follow the club that's sort of ending up around your shoulders there. So we can loosen off that grip pressure. Same good backswing. Okay? Now from here, you can see as you move into the golf ball, you can see it impact. You're more on top of the golf ball, so your chest now is over there. If we go back to your impact on here, there's your chest there. There's your chest there. Let's put it a little bit to the side there, but you get the idea. You can see the difference in those two positions, can't you? Okay? As you swing through, that's a follow through now. He's up on his toe. That's a straight line. That's a follow through now.
Yeah, the pressure, that's the pivotal line.
All on that. And from a physical point of view, I would say you look more physically stable there. Everything's straight and in line, whereas this is kind of rotated. That your hips are kind of there. This leg's back here. This is pushing back. Your lower back's probably trying to support your top half fully rotated. Your lower half staying back in. Your weight on your back foot. So there's body parts that are going to be hurting. Where that hurts is going to vary from golfer to golfer, but you'll find pain will occur somewhere.
Somewhere along the way,
and the more you do that, the more pain you're going to get. Okay, so if we can just practice that move, we said the dragging drill, again you can do that at home. Take the golf club, put the head of the club to the right of your foot, and then just drag the club head through. Now to do that, what you'll need to do is at the same time move the club head or the club handle at the top to go through. Now when you did that, the thought of dragging that club low, moved your hands forward, moved your hips forward, moved your shoulder forward, and moved your weight forward. So you weren't thinking about independently moving certain body parts. You were just like, okay, right, scrape. Just scraping the club. Think how you rake a bunker. If you're raking a bunker, you wouldn't lean backwards away from where the rake's going. You're going to go forward with the rake to keep the rake on the ground. If you let back, the rake goes up in the air. So the leaning back causes that club or the object in your hand to go in this direction. If it does that, you're going to pull it left and thin it or top it, or hit the ground behind the ball if you then try to lunge into it. Okay, so you can practice that sort of smaller move, kind of sort of going back. We did a couple here, kind of at the start, sort of back to there. Just do some swings there. Don't try to stretch the arms too excessively. Okay, at this position here now, you've got a nice relaxed arm. They don't have to be quite so kind of stretching there. Okay, we can really just take that position there and mirror it on the other side. Okay, it doesn't have to be kind of way out here to try and exaggerate it too much. Okay, but getting that sort of softness in the grip, I think is going to help that, because now when you're soft in the grip, you can control yourself. When you're locked tight,
you can't.
Momentum and physics are going to try and throw your body all over the place. Okay.
Yep, that's fine.
Excellent, good stuff.